about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here comes Bellinger. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. And that one fouled off. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And that one fouled off. Judge waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that is a big first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Tap foul at the plate.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Hit in the air left field. O'Neill. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 2-0.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Now this is in the air down the line. Cowser. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming. Run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Fouled off left side. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rodon ready. Here comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here is Jackson Holiday. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while.
1 strike.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Westburg, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the...
Takes it in for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman. This one popped up. Volpe under it. That is the inning. Top of the second, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carlson makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Batting eighth, catcher Austin Wells.
And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty. That one fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So the batting order turns over. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. Back here in Baltimore, here's Tyler O'Neill. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now it's going to be Colton Cowser. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. O'Neill on third. Mountcastle over at first with one away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident.
Left field. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Struck him out looking. So they pick it. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the third inning. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Right side, hard hit. On to first, And Bellinger is out. It's Aaron Judge now. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle. On to O'Hearn. Judge out on the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
It's 0-1.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Holiday, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And ball 1. Right side, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Henderson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Paul Goldschmidt now. Eflin back to work. And that's off
inside.
the
Ball.
inside edge. 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Center field. Carlson under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down. Base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Line drive and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one hit to right. Cowser sizes this one up, nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a rocket out to left. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger pulls that one down. 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells right there to make the grab. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Foul ball there.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a base hit right there. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Gone into the flag cord. And that should quiet this home crowd, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Off balance feed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Lined into right. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the...
Here is Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. Cowser under it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. This is Dylan Carlson. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Yankees up by 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham settles under it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. So next to him for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Cabrera makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Movement in the Orioles bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Soto also throwing, and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on.
He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one ripped right center field. Cowser going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2. Back now at Oriole Park, and stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Bellinger sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And now 2 gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Rutschman in the box again. Takes a strike. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Tyler O'Neill coming to the dish. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. On the ground to Jazz. They get the force. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That takes care of Grisham.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Now batting.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Nice stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a clean killing. And welcome.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Aiken.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Aiken fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. O'Hearn takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Volpe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Foul ball. And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one lifted to left. O'Neill under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So bottom of the ninth. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Luke Weaver.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in, and there's one down. So digging in, Colton Cowser. Right through there for a strike. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Line to left, takes a tumble and hangs on. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan O'Hearn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was